What is your math journey here at South Puget Sound Community College? Know your destination before you begin. Just as with any trip, it's good to know where you want to end up so you can prepare accordingly. Different pathways will recommend different math classes, and not all college-level math classes have the same prerequisite. Taking a math class without knowing for sure that you need it may mean extra time and money spent. Know the course prerequisites. Most courses require a test score or a passing grade in another class. You can see the prerequisites in the class schedule. This is an excerpt from the current class schedule, and I've underlined the prerequisite in red. Prerequisites can change, so make sure you're checking that in the current class schedule every quarter when you get ready to enroll for something. If you wait until the last quarter to take your math class, you may find that you have 2 or 3 prerequisite courses to complete. This could delay graduation and/or your entry into your four-year institution. Here are the classes that we offer. The first one I'm talking about is Math 101, Technical Mathematics 1. This satisfies the computation requirement for many of the technical programs, and it is a 100-level class, but it cannot be transferred to a four-year institution. So if you're planning on getting a transfer degree, this is not a good option for you. You can read there what is offered as far as topics in that class. An important thing to know about this is the prerequisite for this course is changing from Math 94 to placing into Math 90, and that change should take effect by fall of 2018. Business 104 or Business Math also satisfies computational requirement for several of the technical programs. It is also a 100-level class that cannot be transferred to a four-year institution. You can read about what's included in that class on the slide. And the prerequisite for Business 104 is currently Math 94 and English 101 eligible. Again, prerequisites can change. Always check in the class schedule. Math 100, Mathematics for Early Childhood Education. This course is also a computational class that would not transfer to a four-year institution. It's obviously designed for early childhood educators. The prerequisite for this course is Math 94, and just be aware that this course is not offered every quarter. So before you plan your schedule, make sure you're planning this class in a quarter when it is offered. Math and 107 is Math in Society. This is the first class that I'm mentioning that actually would transfer to a four-year institution. It's good for people who are interested in becoming a teacher or an artist, or if you plan to pursue a liberal arts education. This is a survey class, and it covers many topics that you may not have seen before. In general, this class may not be as difficult as some of the other choices that you have, and many students enjoy a departure from the usual algebra topics. The prerequisite for Math 107 is currently Math 97 with a C or better, but it also will probably include as a prerequisite Math 96 beginning in the fall of 2018. Math and 146, Probability and Statistics, also would help you transfer to a four-year institution. It may be the most useful class that we offer because statistics is all around us every day. If you're studying business, psychology, political science, or sociology, this is probably a course that you will need to take. Currently, the prerequisite is 97 with a C or better, but Math 96 will probably be added to that list beginning fall of 2018. Even though the number of this class is high, 146, it is not the most challenging of our entry-level college classes because the state numbered this. Anytime you see the ampersand next to the number, this was numbered by the state, and so it doesn't necessarily fit into our sequence as far as difficulty goes. Math 147 is a pre-calculus for business or social science. It satisfies the quantitative skill requirement. You could transfer to a four-year institution with it. You can read about what it covers. It's recommended for students studying business or economics. The prerequisite is currently Math 99 with a C or better. Math and 141, Pre-Calculus 1. Math 141 satisfies the quantitative skill requirement for students who want to transfer to a four-year institution. You can read about what it requires, but what I will say is it does require a firm understanding of the topics from intermediate algebra. Although pre-calculus may seem a logical next step after Algebra 2 in high school, it may not be the best choice for your degree unless you are headed into a scientific field of study. The prerequisite for Math 141 is currently Math 99 with a grade of C or better, but this prerequisite will be changing, probably, to Math 140 beginning fall of 2018. The last class that you can take to satisfy your quantitative skill requirement is actually a philosophy class, Philosophy 120. You can read what is covered in that class on the slide, and the prerequisite for that class is currently Math 99. Are you still not sure? Well, then seek answers. Your best bet is to talk to an advisor. They understand the programs offered and the classes that would be good for you. Also, you can talk to an instructor in the program area that you plan to study. They also are quite informed on what they would like you to have, and even a math instructor would be able to recommend your math class that you should take. If you know the program you'll be entering, you may be able to use the educational plans located at the SPSCC website. And if you know the school you will be transferring to, talk to them about what class they will require you to have for admittance so that you take the class that they want you to have. Most importantly, be proactive, think ahead, ask questions, and don't procrastinate that math class. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you next time.